Hey guys, this is I51 here back for another episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last part we got our second badge, and in this part we'll hopefully get out for... Actually, we'll beat the Ilex Forest. Now, I'm gonna get this Farfetch because that guy asked me to do it, and, you know, I'm a good Samaritan. I'm gonna do what he has for me. I'm hoping that he will give me something like money. I don't know. But, there's something about chasing a bird throughout an entire forest that really makes me a little bit mad. I don't know what. Maybe it's the fact that the bird's making me run around the entire forest just to catch it. I don't understand. You go behind it, and instead of catching it, you talk to it. I don't understand. What is the character doing when he reaches the bird? Why don't you just grab it? I mean, he's right there. Look, he's right there, and instead of grabbing the bird, no, he just talks to it. It's just so stupid. At least in my opinion it is. But probably you don't care about my opinion, which is probably normal. Okay, so I think you have to go up. I think it's like this. Yeah. We're talking. It goes down. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I didn't remember what I had to do, but now I do. So don't piss me off. And that's all you have to do. And you don't have to talk to this guy. You actually have to talk to that guy, the owner of the Farfetch'd, and he's really, oh, thank you for saving my Farfetch, man. And he gives you HMO1, which is cut. You can see that little tree on the top of the screen, which is different from all the others. You can cut those types of trees with this move, though you have to have, I think, the badge from Azalea Town. I do already have the badge of Azalea Town. I got it in the last episode. If you didn't saw it, go watch it. But yeah, you're probably thinking, what the hell are you doing, man? They're going back to Azalea? Yeah, after you get the Farfetch'd, and if you go back to the charcoal kiln, I think it's kiln, this guy will give you a charcoal. Now, charcoal, if you remember the miracle seed that we got in episode 5, charcoal is exactly the same, but instead of boosting the power of grass types like Miracle Seed does, charcoal boosts up the power of the fire type moves. Now this is a great item to give to Flamester to give a little bit more power to his Ember, which I think he needs. Ember is not the most powerful move, but with a little bit of help of charcoal, maybe it will become a little bit more powerful. Okay, so as I said, you can cut those little trees there, and I forgot to use a repel. I didn't even notice that the repel went out. Okay. So it's a Weedle. I don't really care about Weedles. Weedles are not my kind of Pokemon. I don't really care about them. So yeah. I'm gonna teach cuts. Now, I'm not one of those persons to use HM slaves. There are a lot of people that prefer using HM slaves to these moves like Cut and Rock Smash. I'm not those kind of persons. I like to put all the HMs and all the moves that I will need on the Pokemon that are always going to be on my team. So, I'm going to teach Cut Sandy and get rid of Sand Attack because I already have Mudslap to lower accuracy, and since Mudslap does damage as well, I think Sand Attack is pretty useless. And let me put in a repel because I don't want to run on against any other Weedles. I think we've seen our share of Weedles today. And this tree can be cut. When you use cut, yes, I want to use cut. Okay, so that's the little shrine. It's not really too important, at least not now. Ilex Forest, go trees. They can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. There might be a lot of hidden items in here. I don't know where the hidden items are, if they exist. I'm not sure if they exist, but if they do, I don't know where they are, so... And you have a Pokeball here which has an antidote. You should have a lot of antidotes by now, unless you use them, all of them. Especially in the Azalea gym, since I got poisoned 2 times there, and always with Sandy. Sandy has something against poison that I don't know what it is. Well, repels actually wear off pretty fast, man. This doesn't even look like I walked 100 steps. Whatever. Okay, this guy here is kind of important. He's gonna give you an HM, actually a TM-TMO2, which is Headbutt. Now, Headbutt, you see these little small trees, that the guy is on the left side? The guy's left side to the tree. and you can headbutt those trees, and those trees will, have Pokemon that are rare sometimes, and you only can find in the trees, like Heracross and Pineco. Which, if you want to use either Heracross or Pineco, you have to get Headbutt, teach it to one of your Pokemons, and then start headbutting trees. But anyway, here's Bugcatcher Wayne Rooney, and he starts off with a Ladybug, level 8. Hopefully Sandy can do some stuff against it, and I hope that Slowpoke gets up a level and Supersonic misses, which is good, because I did not want it to hit, and now Scratch to do a good amount of damage. I hope, yeah, it does a great amount of damage. Okay, so Supersonic hits. Now this is going to be a little bit more tough. I have to hope that Sandy is not stupid enough to hit itself in confusion. It is. Okay, so one time is not bad. I mean, I think I can handle it. If it attacks now, Sandy, if it attacks now, I forgive you. Okay, I think I can understand that. Okay, if you hit this time, I will forgive you. Okay, now you're really getting in my nerves, Sandy. Why don't you attack, Sandy? Come on, hit. Damn it, Sandy! Oh, you wanna get killed by a ladybug? What the hell, man? Girl, whatever. See, was that tough to hit in confusion? Now I have to wait for you to not be in confusion, for you to hit. Ah, man, this is stupid. So anyway, here's the Mr. I'm looking into your soul, also known as Paris. Not too hard to battle. I mean, 4 times weak to fire, 4 times weak to flying. I mean, I don't know. Pick your attacks wisely, and Paris is going down really, really fast. And it's just, I don't know. Now, something I don't understand here, in almost all the games have forests. Now, forests are some places that in normal life you would take like some days to explore, right? I mean, you wouldn't pass an entire forest in like a day. Our character in Pokemon passes forests, like explores the entire forest and gets out of the forest in a matter of minutes. Now, I find that weird, but there's a lot of things that are weird in Pokemon World. So I don't know why I'm even talking about the so-called Nintendo logic, but because Nintendo logic does not exist, and you get Sweet Sand right there, which yeah, that girl gives you Sweet Sand, which is TM12, which if you use that move in the middle of grass, it will actually make a Pokemon appear. Now, since I'm really, really dumb, I forgot to buy potions, and so I had to heal up my Pokemons with like those little berries and stuff like that. Okay, so I had to cut off that battle, and that guy had like a Sandshrew, 2 Spearows, and a Rattata. Nothing really too tough. Sandy actually had Sandy almost didn't battle. I mean, Slowpoke did well in that battle. He actually fought a lot of Pokemons. Okay, so Snubble. Snubble, if you don't know what Snubble is normal type, not really hard to take down. I mean, in the generations where there are abilities, it's a little bit more tough because it has Intimidate, which cuts your attack power. But now, it has a good amount of HP, so it might be a little bit tough to take out. It has Charm, which Charm sharply lowers your attack stat. Now, every single move on Sandy are physical type attacks, so Sandy will really, really be pissed about that. But hopefully she can defeat this without being confused the entire battle. I hope. I mean, I don't think Snubble can, put in man, you had to have a berry, didn't you? You couldn't have not have let me win, and I'll be happy. No, the world does not want to make me happy. Ah, damn it. Just like today, man. God. my day today was not good at all. The morning was good. I mean, I was on the beach the entire morning. One thing that I didn't really like was the fact that when I was going to the beach on the bus, a little girl puked in the entire bus. And so you can imagine in your head what it is to be in the bus full of vomit. Yeah, it's not fun. It doesn't smell good. No, it doesn't smell good. You know, uh, my sister was actually almost dying with the smell. I mean, I'm not usually, picky about these things, but god damn, that girl had puked hard. And I'm talking about my day. I don't know why. Okay, so my Pokemon are a little bit down in HP, so I think I'm gonna skip these battles and I'm gonna battle off screen, and then I'm gonna show you the levels of the Pokemon in the next episode. I think that's wiser than trying to get myself killed again. So you repel and go around. I don't find any wild Pokemon. And I don't think there's any trainer here. There's a little policeman, but they only fight you at night. Okay, so this is the daycare. For the daycare, basically you can put put two Pokemon in there, and as long as you walk, the more levels your Pokemon will get. Now, this man here, the daycare man, will give you an odd egg. Now, you already have a Pokemon egg on your back, so you know what that is, but this egg is different a little bit. It's actually going to take more time to hatch than the egg that Professor Elm gave us. So, no, I don't want you to train any of my Pokemon. That was a misclick. But I was saying that that egg that Professor Elm gave us is gonna hatch sooner than the egg that the daycare man gave us. Okay, so we're really close. I do not want to risk it. I want to go for the grass. Okay, so this right there is Goldenrod City. Okay, so Goldenrod City is the biggest city in the Johto region. As you can see, it's actually pretty big. There's a lot of stuff here that you can do. For you to explore, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm probably gonna spend an entire episode just exploring the town. So don't be mad at me if I do that. But yeah. So I don't have anything more to do. I don't really want to go back and fight the trainers. So as I said, I'm gonna go battle the trainers off screen, and then in the beginning of the next episode, I'm gonna show you the levels of the Pokemon. Because I think that's easier. I don't know. I want to save you guys the time to see me battle like 5 or 6 people. So there isn't anything that I want to say left. So this is Ivan51 here, and in the next part we're gonna explore Goldenrod City. See you guys. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting this at all. Wow, this is a great way to finish the episode. Oh god, it's a Togepi. Especially the egg that Professor M gave us. The Pokemon finally hatched and it actually has a Togepi inside. And I didn't want a nickname. Okay, so next time we are gonna explore Goldenrod City. See you guys then.